It's been incredible, I tell you, just to meet him. And so, you know, I ask him frequently how many chews did he take, and I'm saying to myself, I need to start taking it. It gives him that kind of energy. I need to take double that to get me going. But he's been incredible. Dr. Freeman, thank you for a beautiful product. It is really great, and I think it really gives everyone what they're looking for, and there's not another product like this that's available to them. Believe me, I've looked, and being that you know, my body had been the way that I earned a living, it was very important for me to be conscious of what I put in to my body. And with that being said, after looking and researching and reading up on everything that this product had to offer, it made all the sense in the world to do it.
So they draft Jerome, they bring Jerome in. Of course, I don't like Jerome, you know, because he's gonna take my starting job. I ain't got no home to go to. You know, when my mom and them was living in a trailer because of Hurricane Andrew, I'm thinking I gotta make this team. I can't get cut. And they just brought this guy in and paid him $2 million. So you know he's gonna play in front of me. But the one thing about Jerome, see, Jerome ain't want to be no fool. That's too much hard work. Too much hard work. Jerome ain't want to run into nobody full speed every play for the rest of his life. He was smart. He was smart. Now he played a little fullback, and you know, somehow he tweaked his ankle, you know, during camp where he won't have to play fullback. And so they moved him to tailback, you know. But my claim to fame is I'll beat him out. I'll beat him out. I made him a backup, so he decided to move to tailback, and then he took the other guy's job, you know. And it's so crazy how we ended up in Pittsburgh, because the first game he started, it was against Pittsburgh Steelers. And Jerome goes through, we run an ISO play, boom, I hit this guy. Jerome comes through, run a 50-yard touchdown, boom. I'm like, man, this thing gonna be good. So after that happened, you know, it was Tim and Jerome's show. And I'm the bus driver, he the bus and stuff, and we started this thing, and we played together for about 4 more years in Pittsburgh and stuff. And you know, during those years in Pittsburgh, you know, playing fullback is a tough job, and every play was a full-speed collision. I had a lot of injuries, so when I retired in 2000, I couldn't get that Toradol injection that I used to get every week, you know, to get me through the week. So I put on about 30 pounds in weight. I gained about 30 pounds. I was overweight. My knees were hurting real bad. My lower back, my neck, I was pretty beat up. I was actually walking with a cane, you know, and so eventually I was always open-minded to trying natural stuff. And so I was researching, doing a lot of research, trying to find something to keep from getting a knee replacement. Actually, I wanted to do knee replacement on both of my knees, but I felt I was too young. I think I was about 35 at the time. So I kept doing research, and you know, never really found that thing I needed to get me there. So what I did, I just tried to work out, but it was tough because it was hard to train when you're in pain. Dr. Freeman, Rob, all these guys, a lot of credit for creating that product, because it really kind of changed my life and gave me another life, you know. But more than anything, I took shoes, you know, when I started and I got into it. I'm one of those people hard to sell. But like I said, Eileen left it on my desk. It was on my counter probably for like a month. And she just kept coming back. So eventually my wife said to me, she said, didn't they say something about to help kids focus? And I have an 18-year-old son, his name is Edward. And I said, yeah, I said, let's try it on Edward. You know, we're gonna make him a guinea pig.
We traveled, I did all the driving, he did all the sleeping. And usually when we woke up, we were lost. But thank God for GPS, because back when we were traveling...
I hope that BONECRUSHER, who's involved in the promotion, has got enough people in here to pay his purse. This is where they got into the toe-to-toe exchange, Doug. Boom. Right hand landed.